Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a year ahead tarot card reading. So this will be focused on what I see coming for you for the new year of 2018. I just want to say hi and that I love you and I miss you and I'm so happy I was able to do this. If you hear any noise in the background, my daughter is Sarah's watching Elmo, so you might hear some funny noises, but yeah, so I'm going to clear out the energy and then I'm going to shuffle your cards. I will pull out one oracle card deck for you, for you in the end of the reading. But this will be focused on clarity, advice, things you should know for the new year that is going to help you. So I'm just going to clear out the energy now. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth, that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels of the person I'm focused on to reveal to her now what she needs to know in this present time. I ask spirit guides and mine to help me interpret the information to her in the best of my abilities, and that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. I'm now open to spirit, so any healing, guiding messages from spirit, I'm open to receive. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's pierced intention, God's white light. Thank you. So let's start shuffling. Alright, so what I am going to be focused on is these left cards and these right cards. So the left cards, if anything, represents the past, and then the right card represents your future, and then the bottom represents just, extra stuff you need to know for the new year. So definitely for the new year, your main focus and main theme is money and establishment. So you got this card, which is a very positive card, represents you're going to be doing well financially next year, money-wise. You're going to be established, so with your partner, with family-wise, it's just that concept of family, or just working together and creating an establishment and foundation. And then in your past, it seems like it's focusing on the concept where you had different, you had plans and you were creating these plans, okay? And it seems like as well that there was that point where you had that new opportunity with money, and that can be where you're working now. And financially, you were building yourself enough to now be established, which that is going to happen in the new year. It's saying like everything you worked for is now going to pay off in this new year. It seems to me as well in this new year I don't know exactly what this means, but it's saying for future prospects, either you're going to be going through a different road or take a different route, but it seems to me that they're focusing on a new beginning. But the fact that it's reversed, it can mean that it's a new beginning that you really didn't want, or you're not sure about, or you're thinking about. Because I do see here the concept of, you know, putting a lot of effort, putting a lot of energy into this, and wanting to get your rewards back. So it seems like either it's like it's not making you happy enough, or you want to try something different. So there's something where it seems like in the near future, in the new 2018, you're going to be thinking a lot about things. Um, Probably thinking about like maybe doing something different, because this new beginning, if anything, um, that you went through recently or that you're going to go through, you're not going to really like the idea, or you're going to be like um, not 100% sure about. So I do see here there's something you're going to be thinking about in this new year. So either you're going to like, I don't know if it's like an offer or a new position or a higher position or something, but there's something where I do see there's a new beginning in the new year that like you're going to kind of like still rethink about or turn down or wait about it, um, because it's just showing here that concept. I am seeing here the new year you're going to embrace definitely career. The wands represents the concept of fire and passion and just that fire energy. So I do see that you are going to follow your true calling, your true purpose. You just have to kind of go through some of that stuff in the new year where you're going to like rethink on this new beginning or rethink on like taking this new path. So I don't know exactly what that is, and that could be with your job or with money or something like that, but there's something where you're going to think twice about it and like heading that direction, because maybe it's not really what you want or really what you want for your future. So they're just saying really go with your intuition on that, and your gut feeling. Okay, your guides are saying as well, don't ever feel like you're trapped with career or financially or whatever it is, in whatever way. Don't ever feel like you're trapped, because I see that sense of feeling powerless or feeling like you don't have options or choices in life sometimes, and you feel mentally in your mind where you're trapped. Okay, your guides are saying as well, it's okay to be generous and give to others all the time, but sometimes you have to receive for yourself. You can't um, always say yes to everybody. You know, sometimes you have to say no, and that's something that will help you tremendously. But please focus on the fact that you have options, you have choices, you're never trapped, you're never powerless towards what you want to do or how you want to change your life. Okay, I'm going to pull out a couple more cards here to see. All right, so I see here the concept as well. Again, working hard at something. So you're definitely working hard at something. You're building yourself. You had plans from the past, and you know you've been going through this building mode, but now you're heading towards that path in a new year where you're going to be rethinking on things, changing things up a bit. Okay, but you're still going to be focused on that concept of passion, embracing your true calling, embracing career. Okay, your guides are saying life goes on no matter what happens. You know, you just got to keep pushing through, and you have been. But it's more of a reminder that like things happen for a reason, and things are meant to be right now, and you're supposed to be where you are. I also see here the Knight of Wands. So this can represent someone in your life, you know, a man in your life, your partner, if anything. But it is showing me that she is here in the cards, and they're focusing on that concept that, if anything, she struggles with the concept of uh, trying to. I feel like there's a sense of that she wants to be in control of things, or try to be in control of things always with her life, or just be in control of things in general. And the fact that it's reversed is just showing that she struggles with this, and it's a kind of thing where she gets frustrated and she could beat herself up about these things. I do feel like you balance your partner out, so you're kind of that angel for her that allows her to find that balance, and knowing that, you know, you can't control the things you can't control. in life sometimes. Sometimes you got to just go with the flow, and I think you help her with that, because I do sense that energy from her where she tries to, she always wants to take control of the course of events that happen and the outcomes, and sometimes in life you can't, sometimes things just unravel the way they do and you can't do anything about it and you can't beat yourself up about it. So it's just focusing on that fact that this is like a little message you could pass on to her, and you could help her with that too. And if you guys are still together, which I think you guys are, but just let her know this, because I do see this is something that she struggles with, and I feel like if anything, you help her with this. But definitely, again, know that everything's meant to be, and you're supposed to be where you are now. Okay? I'm going to pull out 2 more cards for you, and then I'll pull out an Oracle card deck. Yeah, I think it's talking about your relationship here. Okay, so see the Empress card. So for me, it's that concept that, so this is you, you're the Empress, and I would say your partner's the Wands. So for me, it comes through that you struggle with this. If anything, the relationship you have with your partner, it's like sometimes this represents 2 people together, or 2 people, arranging, coordinating the concept of partnership. But it is something I do see you guys struggle with, in the sense of meeting halfway or understanding each other to a certain degree, trying to um, uh, find that middle ground where you guys can communicate enough to uh, really understand each other. And I feel like if it's not you or the other person, it can be the both of you together. It's hard for you to find that sometimes because you guys have these intense personalities. But I do feel the love and the kindness out of it. But it's that sense of knowing that sometimes, you can't always get what you want. So it's the kind of thing where you guys have to figure out how to just cope with each other and channel each other's energies in a different way where you guys find that balance, if that makes any sense. Because that's what I'm picking up here as you came out here with him, and then the concept of that you guys are together, but what can like break you guys apart or keep on making you guys, like, I don't know, get back together and not get break up and get back together, break up and get back together, is the concept where you guys have to always find that middle ground, that balance between each other. If not, it'll kind of like clash, if that makes any sense, And it's a both side thing. Like, you both have to be doing this for one another. You guys have to both meet each other halfway, because it's like knowing that everybody expresses themselves differently. And I think it's hard between you two, since you guys care about each other so much. So it's like you guys want to make each other happy all the time. So especially you want to make your partner happy all the time. But then this last card saying, in the end, you just have to do what's best no matter what between you both. You got to do what's best. I don't know if you guys are together or you guys are not, or it's like an on and off thing, but it's just saying no matter what, you guys have to do what's best for the both of you, the cards are saying. Okay, so this is kind of what came through. So it's something I feel like if anything, but this is just kind of a reassurance and a reconfirmation. Okay? So I'm going to pull out one card here from the angel deck for you, and then I will end your reading. Beautiful. So the last card you got, which is Shower of Abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So definitely this new year is going to be focused on finances and things like that, and the concept of finding that true calling of yours and rethinking on things in the path in front of you. So it's just saying to give your financial worries or concerns about your career, your future to your guides and your angels, and they will point you in the right direction. If you think that you are filled with abundance and abundance will flow through you, abundance will flow through you no matter what. So I'm going to read off the guidebook for this. So this is your message. It says this card is a sign that your prayers about finances have been heard and answered. The more you can listen to and follow your gut feelings right now, the quicker you'll experience improvements in your financial situation. The coins that you're finding lately are loving signs from your angels and departed loved ones. An unexpected financial windfall is coming to you. Give any financial fears to your angels. Follow any guidance you receive, as it could be an answered prayer about your finances. Abundance can take many forms, including having more time, opportunities, or clear ideas. So definitely this new year, there will be that sense of new opportunities, finances and establishment getting better, and you getting more of that confirmation of what direction you're going to take, because I do see there's going to be a new beginning of something, but you're kind of either going to turn it down or you're going to rethink on it and go a different path because you want to go towards something more of what you love. So this is what I received for you. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure, and I miss you and I love you, and thank you so much for supporting me with what I do. And I send lots of love to you, as I miss you so much, and I hope to see you soon. If not, you're always in my heart, and I am here for you if anything. Okay, Sharina, I love you. Bye. Say bye. Look, let me see. Okay. Say bye. Say bye-bye.